So we'll start standing. And just finding a little bit of space in the rim, reaching the arms up, taking the left hand around the right wrist and pulling up, and then any amount over to the left side to feel a stretch through the right side of the ribs and the low waist. And then just adding some long inhales and exhales to really encourage length through the side body. And then coming back up to center, switching the grip of the hands, and then over to the other way. And coming all the way back up, we'll just take the hands interlaced behind the head, draw the elbows towards each other, and then leaning the head back into the hands any amount. So come into a back bend, just opening through the upper chest and the upper lungs here. And then using the hands to return the head to neutral, the arms shaking out and releasing at the sides. And then go ahead and find your way into your seat for today, on a cushion and chair, whatever works for you. And as you settle in, letting the eyes close if it's comfortable, or keeping the eyes open and softly gazing a few feet forward and down in front of you. Take 2 rounds of a deep rib expanding inhale, followed by a fully emptying out exhale. Really coming into contact with the breath and clearing out old stale air. And after that second long breath, letting go of controlling the breath. And just feeling the natural rhythms of the inhale and exhale flow in and out. Sensing the grounded and rootedness of the body through the points of contact with the ground, whether that's your feet or knees on the ground, or the sit bones rooting downwards through the seat below you into the earth. Noticing those points of contact. And sensing how they create a stability, like the foundation of the building that you're in. Sensing the soft rise and fall of the belly with the breath. The slight lift and widening of the side ribs on the inhale. And the drawing in and down of the ribs on the exhale. Notice a slight increase in depth in the upper chest from the front to the back on the inhale. And the settling of the exhale. Notice any lingering tension in the neck and shoulders. And see if on each successive exhale, there can be a letting go of releasing as if down through the back and down through the arms into the earth. Balancing that with the lift through the back edge of the skull. And the top tips of the ears lengthening up towards the ceiling. And then releasing all along the hairline. Are the eyebrows heavy over the eyes? The eyes themselves softening against the cheekbones. As you release the tiny muscles at the corners of the eyes. The bridge of the nose is wide. And breath moves with ease in and out of the nose. Sensing how the teeth are hard and the gums are soft. Relaxing the tongue back and down towards the heart. And sensing the softness of the muscles throughout the face. How that's mirrored in the softness of the breath. And the quietness in the mind. And then tuning into the breath in the nose. Feeling the slightly cooler air of the inhale and the slightly warmer exhale. Notice any tendency that as we focus on the breath for the tongue to tighten or the eyes to start to move up and down with the breath. And see if it's possible to allow the eyes to stay soft, the jaw relaxed, the tongue releasing back and down, and at the same time stay with the feeling of the full length of the breath in and out. And then keeping the breath as the center point of the focus. And let the awareness open to the whole body, upright and at ease. Again, as we open the awareness, notice if the tongue tightens, the eyes shift or harden. Keeping that soft, relaxed face, the attentiveness with the full feeling of the breath, and opening awareness as if in the background to the whole body. And then see if the awareness could even expand to sensing your body in the room that you're in. Or even sensing your body in the building that you're in or beyond. You can let the awareness slowly expand, but always staying with the feeling of the breath in the nose and the softness of the face. And then beginning to breathe a little bit more deeply. Letting the chin drop down into the chest. Letting the upper spine round. You can fold any amount further forward that feels comfortable to you. Just feeling the breath expand and contract in the back body. Slowly rolling the spine all the way back up to sit. Take a few blinks of the eyes to come back into the room. And making any other movements that feel nice after sitting still. And if you have any questions or thoughts, let me know. Otherwise, have a great rest of your night.